Welcome back to We Are Live, St. Louis. We're in Grand Center at Midcoast Studio, midcoast.media for more information. Again, big thanks to everybody for tuning in. The great Libbie Higgins joins us live in St. Louis. Travis is in New York waving hysterically at Libbie. Tommy, the intern's here. He's not going to slurp anymore.
I'm going to give Libbie a kiss.
That's assault, man. Come on.
I wish you were here.
Oh, boy.
Hey, baby girl, how you doing?
I'm good. I miss you so much.
I miss you too. I'm so happy to see you. Thanks for joining our show.
Well, I just want to say this before we even start: is that I have to half stand.
You do not.
The chairs in the studio were made for a child under 3 ounces.
Hey, I said no.
I think Libbie is exaggerating slightly. She's wanting attention because she misses you, Travis.
Aww.
She's acting out, and you need to get things going. Libbie Higgins, Slop City Podcast. That's what you can check out. Check her out online. She won't notice that you followed her because she has a jillion followers online. But Libbie's got a lot of great things happening. She's about to perform in the Funny Bone and Helium competitions, both locally. You finished second in Helium before, third. You always finished very strong. Second and third. So is this going to be the year? Championship?
No.
I know you're super competitive.
Where am I supposed to look?
Right here.
That camera right there.
Or
I figured it out like 2 weeks in.
But I'm talking to you, though, so why am I looking up here?
Yeah.
No, let's let her just work through it.
I've already done the first round of the Funny Bone, and
How'd it go?
I placed second behind Ricky Royal.
Oh, okay, nice, very fun.
He's funny.
Yeah, you can talk to me.
I really don't know where to look.
Look at me.
This is
Talk
great.
to me.
But you're playing Pokemon.
I'm not
Yeah.
anymore.
Thank you.
God.
He
Tommy,
needs to
not
be called
again.
out on that.
Get
Yeah.
that Pokemon.
You can talk to me, and he'll respond.
Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm the captain now. So, Libbie, Slop City Podcast with Tina Debo. How's it been going? Loving life. I've seen you in many iterations. You've done your character work, comedy, improv. Is this the most fun you guys have had ever? You are so happy when you do this damn podcast.
We have the most fun. We laugh. I almost laugh too much. I've tried to scale it back.
Your laugh
I'm
is
just like,
awesome, by the way. I love when Libbie's at a show and somebody tickles her fancy because you have the best laugh.
Oh,
And
my
it is so good. And if you watch some of the videos from Slop City, you'll see Libbie losing it, and it's infectious. So great
I
work.
look like Skeletor when I'm laughing because my mouth is like. Even Skeletor couldn't sit on this, and he's a bone man.
No.
What
no.
does that say about me?
He's a literal bone man. All I'm saying is, be inclusive of larger people. Larger people don't like sitting in chairs that are 8 feet tall
Okay.
and have a larger bottom like I do.
Tommy just pointed at me and said, we do accommodate larger people. Again, this is the intern, Tommy the intern.
You should have worn your shirt.
I should have. Tommy's upset with me. We were supposed to have Casual Friday.
I told her.
And I forgot, and I have meetings and whatnot, and I didn't wear my Hawaiian shirt. Should I be punished?
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it punishment enough that I'm working with Tommy?
Yeah. No,
in
it's
here?
not.
That's a nice blouse, though. I love your blouse.
Nice.
Thanks, baby girl.
Libbie, I didn't know you were doing a podcast with Tina. I didn't realize you guys were doing a pod. Can you tell me a little bit more about it? What are you guys discussing on your podcast?
Well, we
He's genuinely
discuss
curious.
only the hard-hitting things. Can I say curse words?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We talk a lot about our private parts.
Which one?
Nice.
B-hole and front hole.
Fuck yeah.
Every episode has at least one diarrhea story.
No.
This is great.
We were just talking about a guy who got wheeled off a basketball court because he had to take a Duke.
You know what?
No, he did take it too.
In his own
Sure.
pantaloons?
Yeah. And then it was just out. So wait, so you're talking front and back hole coverage.
All whole, from back to front. See, Tina wipes the way she's supposed to wipe, front to back. I'm a larger gal, so I can't do that sort of wipe. Travis is like, why did I even say I missed you?
I was, I was hoping like maybe a brief description of the pod.
This is my truth, Travis. Okay? I'm not gonna.
Give me more wiping tips.
Tina can reach her hand around her backside and cup her front area, her mons vernus or whatever it is, like this. I can barely get the arm around the. Let me show the camera. As you see, I'm struggling.
We need to get you some help, Libbie. Come on. So what about pad coverage? How we do it on Slop City with pad coverage?
Pads like a menstrual pad.
I feel like that's got to be a topic at times. If not, may I submit?
Tina's young, so she doesn't have to worry about pee-peeing on herself yet. So that's not a topic we really discussed yet.
Okay, now I know. You can find Slop City on every podcast platform.
Travis's stone face. He's like stone cold Steve Austin right now.
Travis, her first appearance ever, she came on as Carla and told us we had the biggest dongs in AM radio. Like, what do you, I mean, far be it for me to deny a truth, but I mean, come on, you don't have to be bashful now, buddy.
I have the smallest in podcasts.
He's in New York now. They do things differently, don't they?
Yeah, Libbie, what do we think about elitist Travis over here? What do you think?
I think Travis is doing great things.
Oh, boy.
Thank you, Libbie. That is so kind of you.
And that's on the
it's
real.
Interesting. I appreciate that. I unfortunately do a podcast with a bunch of men so they can't express their feelings of congratulations or encouragement. And so what they normally end up doing is just finding new ways to talk terrible about me. So to actually hear someone say kind words about my hard work means the world to me. So I appreciate that, Libbie.
By hard work, do you mean taking naps on the couch here when you were here?
There
How
we
does that
go.
work?
See what I mean?
How does that work?
They're going to be sorry.
But that should be another question for Chris. If I can get all the way to New York by just taking a nap on a couch, then you doing all that hard work, what does that say about your abilities?
I too could work my way to cleaning up after Big Bird around the Sesame
See what
Street
I mean?
offices.
Look at that. Just
Someday.
haters.
Someday.
Just haters.
I think
so I'm glad you have someone like Tina in your corner that you two are creatives. You guys actually write. You guys actually perform. You get up in front of audiences. That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of talent. You guys do that. And I appreciate that you have a podcast partner that's capable of doing that with you.
And sometimes we get vulnerable, too.
Do you really? What's the most vulnerable thing you've shared?
Maybe listen to the podcast, Chris.
Maybe go to the other room, Tommy. I'm tired of hearing your voice.
Get him, Tommy. Yes. Tommy's kicking Chris's ass
I've never been
today.
so
All right.
comfortable.
What do you discuss vulnerability? What's vulnerable?
We talk about trauma. Mm-hmm. You know, everybody's got some trauma in their lives. Yeah. We talk about... mostly that's it.
That's it.
That
Trauma
and diarrhea.
Trauma, beeholes, and diarrhea. And your boy Randy Cash produces it, right?
Randy, Cash Money Cash.
Cash Money Cash. That's right.
Nice.
You guys seriously check that out. Those two are very funny. If you see them around town, go support them as well.
I brought you guys.
Libbie, how has the scene been? I haven't had an opportunity, obviously, since I've been up here, but I've been a minute since I've seen you perform in a while. How has the road been? You have grown so much as a comedian over the years, especially since the first time we met you. How has the journey been? Are you getting closer to where you want to be as a comedian?
You know, I can see myself growing, but I'm not growing as fast as I want to because I am a 45-year-old morbidly obese elderly woman. No. So I'm not working as hard as someone like Tommy, who's young, agile. You know,
he can catch fictional creatures daily.
He can go to many, many open mics a week where I can't because, you know, I just don't have the energy. I work a full-time job. I'm banging lots of guys.
That's
on the reg.
But what about this project?
On
the reg. Real quick reminder, this reminded me, white folks using the phrase, doing it for the culture is our fair or foul today. Get those into WAL at weareliveradio.com. You can win a prize. Libbie's had enough of us.
White people, we mess up everything.
Everything. Libbie has big news, Travis. You're not the only one who can fly to another city for giant opportunities. What's happening in Las Vegas next week?
I am being flown out to be in a movie called Halloween Night.
This is gonna be
Excuse
awesome.
me?
Give her a round of applause. This is so great. I'm so excited for Libbie.
I have never been in a feature production. This will be my first time. You can go to, can I do a plug?
Oh my gosh, plug away.
Yeah, I'm about to go to this bad boy right now.
You can go to deadly10.com and sign up to watch all this being filmed live. Now these guys, I think
Deadly
it's
like
called,
number 10? Yeah, deadly10.com. Yeah.
These guys are making 10 horror films this summer, and they're all going to be released on Amazon in October. So this is something they're doing.
Putting it in the comments right now. I'm dropping a link right here for everybody, so you guys can go check it out and sign up and let them know Libbie sent you.
And you can watch me and all the other people being filmed live. I have a very small part, but I'm sure my part will be the most important. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Stacy Static's in the comments. Hi, Libbie. I'm a huge fan.
Hi, Stacy Static. I remember you from such hits as Radio and judging the helium contest.
That's right. That's good. She'll be doing that in a couple weeks too, where you'll be performing. Travis, are you gonna check out these movies? These look awesome. Seriously, I'm so excited.
This is very awesome, but so it's called Halloween Night.
Halloween Night. Meeting.
I would imagine they're
Luigi.
not using it's Nevada, so they're not using props, are they?
Well,
That's real.
if they're using real weed, this gal won't be partaking because it gives me severe panic attacks.
No.
I'll roll up a little paper towel and light it and pretend I'm smoking a doobie.
Show me how you do it. Let's see some acting.
You just go.
How would you do it? Oh, pass it, bro. Pass it over here. Thanks, man.
I know how to smoke a marijuana cigarette.
Here, Tommy.
I don't do drugs.
Oh, good job.
Not
Good
even
job,
a
Tommy.
fake one.
Not even a fake one. That was good. Dang.
So
okay.
what's your part? Do you know your part? Do you know your character?
Well, I think it's a costume party, and I'm just going to be one of the attendees. But I do have a speaking role, as far as I understand, like a quick thing, and it's going to be as Carla. So.
Nice. Now, would you consider a nude scene?
Oh, of course.
Nice.
Even
Okay.
if they don't want it, I'm thinking about
Showing up naked.
because they rented out an entire hotel for this called the Artisan. And
Oh wow.
I looked up some stuff on there, and the pool, apparently you can go topless at night. But if they have rented out, I
we
can
send
probably
Tommy?
go topless at all times.
I can go topless now.
Will you?
Right now, yeah.
No, we don't need.
No, that's
That's not. I don't know if that's.
Fellas can always
really
go
not.
topless.
That's true. I am so excited. So how did you get this gig?
Uh,
Because this is real. Like you're gonna have an IMDb credit out of it. It's gonna be on Amazon. This is awesome.
a fella named Billy Butler, who is a producer, director out in LA, he likes my Carla stuff, so he messaged me. And I always say yes to everything because I don't ever believe anything's really going to happen.
A lot of people gonna make Carla a star. That
A lot of people do say, like,
Yeah.
I don't put you in this. And I'm like, okay, but it never happens. But let's be honest, Carla's already a star. Am I
agree.
right?
No.
I agree. When are you doing?
Sure.
You've dropped those T-shirts. They're so awesome. Whenever you put those T-shirts out.
Yeah, I like to do a 3-day thing because then people buy them more.
Yeah.
I don't have anything for sale right now. But,
Yeah.
But Slop City, we're going to get some shirts
Oh
soon.
my gosh, you get some really good shirts with the stuff you guys are doing over there.
Some quality.
I think so. We can make that happen. Travis, can you help Libbie out? Maybe write some lines for her to try and ad lib in the Halloween movie.
I tell you what, I have not. I'm in the middle of early development on the project that I'm working with Sesame Street. It is an animated series, and the goal ultimately, obviously, is to get it produced, made into a full show. And though I don't currently have power to do this, because technically Sesame Street owns my content, but if I can make a few phone calls, I would like to have Libbie as one of the first voices on this animated series.
Oh my,
Is that a
my.
real thing?
That is a real
He's
thing.
saying it to you right now.
If
Oh,
it's-
yeah, absolutely.
See, right now I'm glazing over because I'm like, he's just saying that. He doesn't really mean it.
Travis,
No,
you
I
broke her heart in
I
the past?
love Libby. I've loved her work since we've had the pleasure. Like I don't think we would be where we are if it wasn't for you coming on our show, especially when your video went viral.
This
And you
man
have
right
always
here.
been an amazing talent, and you continue to just make me laugh every time I see you. So I would love the opportunity to work with someone like
love
Libby.
this guy.
So if
trying
I'm
to snatch
afforded the
those drawers.
opportunity, I'm definitely doing it.
This guy right here is really something.
I tell you what.
You need a woman in here every once in a while because Travis wants to get all this out.
Oh,
But he
wow.
can't. You guys won't let him.
We're just rigid, aren't we? It's really rigid.
You told me not to talk.
You're gonna pout the rest of the thing, aren't you? You're gonna he chirps off and he mouths off to every single person on the planet. He's cockier than anybody I've ever met in my life. You come back at him one time, he cries the rest of the show. Welcome to Tommy's Welcome to Tommy's world,
I was
everybody.
Just respecting my boss's wishes.
First of all, the reality is, I messed up today. Travis, how's that for vulnerable and emotional? I messed up. I laid out
Chris,
a
take some
beautiful
responsibility.
Hawaiian shirt today.
No, you didn't.
It's on my bed, and it's just because I emptied the laundry onto my bed. So it's technically laid out.
Can you hand me one of those Slurpees down there? I'm gonna drink one right into the
No,
mic.
we can't do that. All right, so I need to know. Do we have a video clip that I sent you? Maybe that Libbie got behind.
We do.
So this is the best story I've ever seen. I know we're getting emotional, but let's take it back to this. Travis, this was our favorite video of the last 240 years. Came up the other day. My aunt was being transported in Arizona. Libbie put her touch on it. Did you guys see this? Where the woman was rescued.
Oh, God.
Let's play the Libbie version. This is Libbie Higgins. Again, follow her online, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever she's at.
I can't look at this video.
Let's watch the video, please.
Oh, thank goodness I'm gonna be saved. I thought I would die out here. Oh, I thought I would die out here. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, slow her down. Oh, slow her down. Whoa, slow her down. Oh, please stop. Oh,
I'm not even laughing at my commentary. When I saw the original video, I fucking laughed so hard. And I didn't feel bad because I knew that the woman was okay. But just seeing that little old lady's head in there spinning, and then the guy sticks his foot out and tries to stop it with his foot. Oh, God.
That's the guy there is like, that's like someone who really doesn't want to be involved. He's like, yeah, I'll try and stop this.
The best part about that video with Libbie's version is how she was able to go octaves higher at each interval.
Travis,
Like, you can
do
hear it in
try
her
and do
voice.
what
I
Libbie
was like,
did.
Is she gonna go higher? She goes higher.
Travis.
She's still going.
Travis, try and do what Libbie did. All right, spinning. Here we go. Go.
I don't want to wake up the entire block. I can't do it.
Tommy's got it. Tommy's got it.
Oh, God, I fucking died.
Oh, people are dying in the comments. Rebecca's crying. Kimberly, oh, Lord, my sides hurt. Whew, my goodness.
I'm sorry, the start of that video when Libbie goes, oh, I'm going to be rescued.
And I just made that because you know Chelsea Lynn, the gal I sometimes do videos with.
Yeah. She's another big time social media star. Yeah.
She posted that on her Facebook, and I was like, I'm gonna record a voice over it, and I did it, and my cats were going crazy. They were crawling all over me, and I thought, oh my God, the neighbor's gonna call the police. But I sent it to her, and she's like, you have to post that. And I was like, people are gonna get so mad at me.
Did they?
No.
That is funny.
I thought people were gonna get mad, like, how could you do that? That old lady, but she didn't die.
Yeah, that's why it's fun. If she's decapitated, we're not enjoying this video quite as
We
much.
wouldn't be watching it.
Can
Right.
you imagine I would just be like, put me down. I'll stay in the desert.
And like,
Let the birds pick me over.
and it was for an ankle.
Oh, right. She's got
It was
vertigo
for an
for the rest of her life.
Did you hear
Right.
the wind sound effect I put over it too?
Yes.
I chose the sound effect called desert wind and just
How appropriate.
put that on there
Nice.
twice.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh. I have to get a plug in. Tommy Bannister, Circa
Hey,
Properties.
man, I need that video. I gotta get that video.
Just go to Libbie's
I don't even
Facebook
want to do
page.
the rest of the show. I just want to watch that on loop for the rest
We'll
of the
watch
day.
it again. Tommy Bannister, Circa Properties. He's our preferred realtor. You got to work with him. He's from here in St. Louis. He'll take care of you buying, selling a home. If you're being transported from a desert to St. Louis to buy a home, Tommy Bannister is your man. That's right. Tommy Bannister, Circa Properties. Be sure to support him because he supports us. That video, I'll never not be able to enjoy it because, again, I hope she's okay. But the spinning. The spinning.
No, I need that link. That's going straight to Black Twitter right after the show. That's hilarious.
She was going as fast, if not faster, than the propeller of the helicopter.
Easily. And Travis, you're a
the
tenured
worst
helicopter
roller
man.
coaster.
That's
Oh man, I have flown over the great mountains of Honduras, and I know a thing or two about some helicopters.
You're a helicopter man. You got to know that. So
In fact, I can show you guys my helicopter if you want.
no, cut out, cut the stream, cut the stream. Oh my
Wait,
God.
I want to see that.
I'm about to.
Wait, what?
Trav, do you want to break it down? or-
I can do that with my vag lips too. but like, you know how ladies have those things on their boobs that
Tassels?
I could do alternating.
A double
motions.
dutch?
Double dutch with my lips.
Can I take you to a folksy urban neighborhood? Guys, hang on. I got a new thing for you.
This is, by
Is
the way,
that the
this
woman
is
from that
officially the
McRib
last
video?
show of We Are Live.
Yeah, this is it. Hey, if I'm going down in flames, I'm going down with Libbie Higgins. My God,
You've hit a
this is
peak.
amazing. Yeah. It won't get any better than this ever. This is fantastic.
Where we can make
Good
babies.
God.
He said he sent me a text the other day and it said make babies instead of something else. I was like, excuse me?
You're being a little
That's-
forward there, aren't
yeah, I just make
He's
my
like,
move.
where we made babies. I was like, we did what?
you? Libby, I got a question while he pulls that up.
Please.
You got a lot of followers and stuff. Do you turn off your notifications?
I only have
Question.
Instagram
know.
on. The rest of them I don't have on.
Okay.
You do a good job responding and keeping people in the loop, though. I feel like people feel like they're part of your fun.
That's part of I think
The deal.
The deal, like you have to keep up engagement with people because they're taking the time to
Mm-hmm. That's a good point.
come by and chit chat.
So
It's
so here's go ahead, Tommy.
I
sorry.
turned off my Instagram likes once I started getting like 30 likes a day. I was like, ooh,
Wow.
too much for me.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. I was talking about doing shows somewhere else. She says yes, and then I said where we had kids. It's like there's a location where Libby and I had children together.
A hospital?
Generally, yeah. And then I made it clear I would also still have kids with her. So
What was kids supposed to say?
it was supposed to say Mia, where we had Mia.
Oh, where we had
MIA. Yeah, so I don't know. I think I was just really trying to tell you how I feel, and it came out via text.
Oh.
So
Kranzberg would be a great place to have kids.
it would. It would be very, very arts-filled.
Real fancy.
It'd be a
And
great
back.
stage to do it on.
I never did get raviolis at that show, and I'm
Ah,
pissed.
Really?
Really? Anthony's took care of you beforehand, though, right?
Well, yes.
Okay.
I got the food to go because I have OCD and I can't eat before a show.
I was like, what have I done to you, you poor thing? I'm so sorry.
So I ate it on the way home with my fingers. Not a
And
proud
how-
moment,
Yeah.
but you know what?
Don't forget who you're talking to.
I was
We're all
hungry.
like, that's how you eat it.
I thought that
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
ate
use a fork.
fettuccine Alfredo with my fingers in a
Oh,
car.
Wait, what?
What was that? There was a line on The Office where Andy said he ate his pizza over the sink like a rat. And I identified with that so
Yeah.
much. You ever just get up and you just grab some of the fridge, you start eating it over the
One
sink
of the
like
best lines from the best
horrible
character.
people. Oh, here we go. Did you watch The Office?
No.
Okay. Never
Cool.
mind.
So you can back me up and say that Andy's the best character.
I think that the boss is the best character.
Michael Scott, everybody. Have you been getting into hockey at all? I feel like Carla should be
No.
interacting with these people.
Because in my neighborhood, there are gunshots daily. Now there's gunshots plus when the Blues score, I guess they
Haunting.
let off a very large
Mortar shell.
yes. And it
People are
scares
celebrating
me.
hard.
Yes.
That's got to scare your cats, too.
It scares everyone in my home, which is me and the cats. And the cats just like scurry around.
I learned recently my sister lives very close to you.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird, Tommy.
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
Have
Did
you
your
guys
sister?
been stalking me?
Oh,
No, but I've been eating a lot of barbecue
Oh.
at her house. They've been having some cookouts. It's great.
What's happening?
Travis, what are you doing over there?
There's a parade.
I'm getting this. There's New York is New Yorking out my window. Right?
There's 7 parades this morning.
It is. I don't know. You know what it is? Actually, I just remember what this weekend is. I had it in my calendar
pride
because
parade.
I've been. This is Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend.
I almost joked that because but then I was like, no, that's lame to just make it because
It's officially on Sunday, but it sounds like my neighborhood is well on its way to getting the party started
Give me some of your
at
Spanish.
10:44 in the morning.
Yeah, let's hear some of your Spanish, buddy.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien.
E2.
¿Y tú?
He sold it pretty well there.
See.
¿Dónde están los pantalones? Están en el microondas. Where are your pants? They're in the microwave.
Way to outsmart
¿Cómo
us
se
all.
dice?
And see, nobody that English speakers won't know that I said something totally ridiculous. They'll just be like, "Wow, she really knows how to speak Spanish."
That's what I was sitting here doing.
¿Dónde están los zapatos? Where are the shoes?
Are you following along,
Like-
Travis?
Chris, like you asked me the other day, I think you said, I think I spoke too soon. I blame you actually because you were like, "How is it at night? Is it very noisy?" And I said, "Actually, it's as quiet as a suburb most nights." And this week, there have been ATV races.
Oh no.
There have been Dominican concerts, all outside my window at 1:45 in the morning.
Well, that's fun.
So Gardner, Gardner, I'm sure you've been wondering why is it taking so long for Travis to dial in, and is he oversleeping and things like that. That is why, because I haven't had any sleep this week. And New York has New Yorked me this week.
What about, I heard, did you text or something the other day? Because, I've been trying to start an electric scooter gang here in St. Louis, that they're the River to Pear Scooter Club, that there might be one already in Brooklyn.
Not only is it one in Brooklyn, you would like that. First of all, these scooters, they're silent, like they are electric scooters, so you don't hear them coming. You seriously don't hear them. They're quieter than walking. Like it's incredible. And so, but they have these horns that you can hear for blocks. And then I guess I don't know what it's called. I don't know why it's done. They do this screeching thing with the tires, where they're going down the street 40, 45 miles per hour, and then they purposely screech the tires coming to a full stop. And so you'll hear that large
And it's a
for
group.
minutes. And it's intense. But again, I'm grossly outnumbered.
Yeah.
I can't fight. I don't own a weapon.
And you're
So
dangerously
I just have to do
handsome.
what I would imagine most white people do at Forest Park, and that's just watch in astonishment.
So you're turning on your own.
I'm not turning on them. Turning would be calling the cops. I'm not you guys.
Oh, please.
I just let it be because that's how gentrification works. You know, someone outside of the community moves in, and then just because they're not used to it, they are uncomfortable. So now they're telling everybody else how they should live their life. That's what you do. I, on the other hand, because I'm in their community, I adjust and I just enjoy it.
I love this guy.
Okay, Libby, you're pumping up his ego too much. He's acting right now. He's so full of it. I can't even deal with what's happening at the moment.
There's gonna be a day on this show where Travis is gonna have to let off his chest. He's gonna have to reveal that he called the cops on someone. And it's
That'll
gonna be
my
awkward.
favorite moment. Yeah.
And he won't be able to look directly into the camera.
Right. He's gonna have to admit he was genuinely scared.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know why, but I did, and I don't know if it's gonna happen again or not. Like it is gonna scare him. It's gonna scare him that he'll have a reaction.
Think about the irony of a guy with a St. Louis, Missouri ID calling the NYPD on people of color.
Well,
so no, I will not be that guy.
I only snitch on white people.
Thank you.
You snitch on white people?
I'm
When's
not
the last
gonna
time
be
you
barbecue
snitched?
Becky. Not me, baby.
What about
Ain't nobody trying to be that?
what does Libby think about Straight Pride Parade? Is what I want to know. I thought maybe this would be like I hope you just do 30 minutes on this in your stand-up.
I will only do 2 minutes because it makes me angry. I'm so tired of these straight white males being entitled to everything all the time. Let somebody else have something.
Now you're kissing Travis.
Thank you.
Seriously. I mean, people in the
It's true, but for real, it's really like it feels like white males are only people who are allowed to have fun in this country. Like everybody else mind their business, they do their own thing, and here y'all come talking about, well, we want something for us, as if everything isn't already for you.
Exactly. You get to talk about your heterosexuality every single day of your life, and nobody cares. Nobody's gonna take your job away. Nobody's gonna do a hate crime on you. If you want to get serious, let's talk about that. I'm tired of these white men. Vote them all out.
Slap Chris, Libby. Yeah, reach over and slap Chris, Libby. Do it.
Are you a white male?
Slap his ass.
I'm whatever you want me to be, baby.
They're trying to touch our uteruses. Get out of my uterus unless you're fingering me.
You should have seen Tommy's face.
Poor Tommy.
Tommy's on his phone.
Tommy.
And then all of a sudden he goes,
Tommy, you want to go looking for Pokemon?
I'm writing notes. I'm writing notes for the show.
I mean, if she's offering, maybe she's got to.
He's like my son.
Is there a mom-son dynamic in the comedy scene?
Yes. Oh, no. In the comedy
between us.
scene?
Just between you
Just
two. You're
between
the only
us.
two people with a heart.
Well,
with each other.
we
Well,
were part of a film together, and I got really close to Libby on that. I think
Isn't
maybe
she
she
the
doesn't
best?
feel as close to me.
No, I do. In fact, he left his socks at my house, and I kept them there
Oh.
for over a year.
I just got him back today.
Were they matching socks?
No.
Of course not.
No.
She knows.
That's when I discovered he doesn't wear matching socks.
She learned this over a year ago.
Okay. Well, I'm jealous that you've known longer than I.
We did a weird independent sort of film that we haven't seen yet.
It was actually like a year ago today. It came up on my Facebook memories.
Man,
They
it's going to be weird.
dug a hole in Libby's backyard, and then they put me in it.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's a real thing that happened to
And
me.
there was an old man mask in there.
Yeah, I could. Ooh,
We'll have to
I-
check that out. I
Yeah,
just
it's
It's
posted
not
a.
out. It's not out anywhere yet.
I just posted a TBT with Travis and Libby when we did the live podcast at the Ready Room. That was a lot of fun. I remember
loved
that.
it.
Yeah, that was so fun. Remember that, Travis? You had your jean
I
jacket?
do.
You had your jean jacket
I
on?
do.
I have a picture of Travis's lotion that he had back there. For some reason, I took a picture of the
Green
lotion.
room. That was the only
That was
thing
my
we had.
green room lotion.
Don't you forget it. Libby, Slop City Podcast. I know we got to download that. We're going to have Libby stick around. You can help us vote for Fair or Foul, where people send in funny things. Again, the topic, we've got a few minutes, guys. Get them in. Send in an email. The topic today, white folks using the phrase, doing it for the culture. WAL at weareliveradio.com. We'll hook up with the prize if we pick yours. to win. Travis, what's going on in your world this weekend in New York?
As I mentioned, Travis is going to head out on a real date this weekend.
Wow.
What are you guys going to do?
I am not sure. Well, actually, I have an idea as to what I'm doing, but it's going to be a little bit low key, you know. I'm going to show him my St. Louis swag. You know, I'm going to wear my Nelly outfit, my apple bottom jeans.
What about
so
the boots
I
with
can
the
let her
fur?
know. I'm hoping. But yeah, you know, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to text Tommy here in a minute to have him send me some jokes.
Yeah, I can do
so
that.
I can use some of his material on the date.
Yeah, pay me.
Because I haven't been on one in so long. I don't know if my content is good enough.
What is dating
but I
like?
trust Tommy's writing, so I'm going to see if he wouldn't mind sending me a few jokes so I can at least make her laugh. Because we all know Tommy ain't having sex anytime soon. Am I right, guys?
Yes, I am. I've been doing it.
What's been going on? Do you want to talk about it on a podcast that a lot of people listen to?
I can, yeah.
Libby,
Tommy,
interview him.
go on.
Libby, get him.
Tommy, you having sex with girls
Well,
or guys?
here's the thing. I thought that I was about to ask a girl out, and then she told me she was moving to Boston.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Bruins fan.
I told Christmas
Damn,
the day
Tommy.
it happened, and he was like,
You know what's going to be
I'm sorry,
embarrassing
bud.
when you see her next week walking down Kings Highway?
How would you ask a girl out? What would you say?
I was like, hey, we go to coffee together.
Your young lady, you guys have both been through improv training.
Yeah.
She's a lady that you would like to take out. How do you approach her?
Okay, I'm setting up the scene. I had asked her out to coffee, so we're going to coffee the next day. So we're sitting across from each other.
Oh, Tommy.
Yeah, hey, Libbie. Hey. So,
Loud into the mic. Loud into the mic.
you know, we have coffee together a lot, right? And
I
you're cool.
love having coffee with you.
Yeah, it's great. We do it about twice a week. So, like, what would you say that we did it, like, I don't know, 3 times a week, or like maybe twice a week and with dinner?
Wait, what?
You wanna go to dinner with me?
Wait, I think I think I'm moving to Boston.
This is how it actually happened. This is how it actually happened. We sat down at the table, and she was like, I have really important news.
It's not that important, ma'am. Number
Actually,
one.
no, it happened before that. I was on the show, and I got a text, and she goes, I got big news. And I go, what's up? This is like 4 hours before we're supposed to meet. And she goes, I just got an internship, and I'm moving to Boston.
Oh my
And I had to
God.
go, on the show, I had to be like,
So you really liked her.
yeah, it was the day Mia Jackson was here.
Oh,
So my
no.
question is, Tommy, here's my question, though. Does she like you as well?
I don't know, because I didn't tell her.
Have you asked?
I didn't tell her, because it's no point anymore. She's moving to Boston.
What do you mean there's no point?
She's moving to Boston.
Thank you, Tommy.
When is she
For a
moving,
year.
Tommy?
August.
Did you ever lean into
So you have an
this?
entire
No.
summer with her?
I have like a month and a half with her.
You should go.
And you don't want to try to see if
No, because why even waste my time? Because it'll get ruined when she moves.
What do you mean,
I already
bro? Do
tried.
you
Like
not
I
know how
tried that once
trains
with a
and
girl. And she moved
airplanes
to
work?
Chicago. No, it doesn't work. It won't work.
Tommy.
It won't
Tommy,
work.
Look at me in the camera. Let's look at
I'm
me.
looking at.
Look at
I'm
me.
looking at you.
Look at me. Get that ass, man. Tie that ass up for a couple months.
Look, man.
Get in them guts. Boom, boom,
Oh,
boom.
no.
Ew,
Show her
in
what
those
you working
guts.
with.
I can get
Go
other
ahead.
guts. It's
Look, man. Get in the guts. Listen here.
This is an
You got it.
innocent child right here. He's getting
Hi,
in
Tommy,
no
man.
one's
It ain't
guts.
time to be
Listen.
innocent. You can't be innocent with that ass, man. You gotta let baby girl know
Don't
how you
worry.
feel.
I'm
This
not.
sounds like a serial killer
Yeah.
talking about
Yeah.
sex.
Uh-huh.
Man, you gotta
Yeah,
get
in
in
them
there and be
guts.
like, listen here, baby girl. I know you're going to Boston, but look, let me show you what my bean can do. And then,
Oh,
Let me show you my Boston baked beans. I got 2 of them, see? Ew, that's nasty. Poor Tommy. I just want to cradle him in my arms.
I'm gonna Boston that ass.
Oh, yeah.
see, The force is strong with this one.
Oh no!
I got more game than it looks like, buddy.
Is she cute though?
Yeah. Yeah, I
So,
wouldn't
man, holler
be.
at her, man. You want me to put? Look, tell Shorty to call me.
Oh no!
No.
No, I'm just saying, like, if she
Travis
comes to if you
starts
don't want her,
dating her.
then look, Boston
Dude,
ain't nothing but a little
She's a young.
train ride.
She's a
If you
year
ain't trying
younger
to
than
get
I
it, then
am,
let me
man.
know.
Quit it.
I'm just saying, man. If you don't want it,
No, I want it. I just don't want
then
you.
go get it.
Hey, I'm not gonna let this since he's gonna throw it out there. Travis, Tommy was he was very confident in saying he has more game than you think, Bucko. How so?
We're not gonna talk about it on the air.
Well, you're the one
We're
who brought
not
it
gonna
up.
talk about
You
it on
brought
the
it
air.
up. You brought it up.
Listen here, Tommy.
I can't confide. With
Oh, I
this
would
man
never.
anything.
I would never. But if you're gonna say you've got more game than you thought, then we can explore that.
I have.
Tommy, look, man. A
Intercourse,
real
all
talk.
right?
Ask
That's all you gotta say.
It happened.
Ask her on a date, Tommy.
Okay.
Tommy, a date won't hurt, man. Just
I
ask
think
her on
she
a date.
sometimes listens to this show.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
Good.
You
Oh,
ruined
good.
it.
Baby
She only
girl,
started
listen. Okay,
listening
cool.
after I came on.
Oh,
Libbie.
Garvin, can you go
You're
to the
welcome.
wide
I got
shot
you new
then?
listeners.
Libby, how would he kiss her again?
Hold on. I got to get my butt off this chair because it's hurting.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, God. Did I just spill your Slurpees?
That's okay.
Well, first you have to ask for consent.
Yeah, obviously.
Be
I'd
like,
be like,
can
hi,
I kiss
is this
you?
okay?
Just a little.
Nice.
That's how, and I'm doing it because when Tina went to her pussy doctor, her gynecologist, the pussy doctor leaned in and just gave her a little on her clit while she was
Wow.
there.
That's not true.
It's not true, but isn't it a great story? Thinking about your pussy doctor leaning in for a kiss?
Oh.
Is
No, that's too much. Just,
Yeah. Oh, what are you, disgusting? Okay. What do we have show-wise? So I put the link in the comments. You guys can go sign up for the horror film that Libby's going to be in. You can download Slop City Podcast. You can follow Slop City Podcast on Instagram. All kinds of great ways to see Libby around town. When's your next? Do you have a stand-up show coming up?
no, I don't know what's going on. I never know. You can find it on the internet.
Thank you.
That's what the internet's for.
Needed to be said. I appreciate that. Huge thanks to all of our great sponsors. Buzz's Hawaiian Grill. Libby, you've got an IMDb credit. Maybe I can get some help. Our guys at Buzz's got me on Food Network the other day, so I'm probably going to need an IMDb page now, don't you think?
Wow.
Yeah, just me stuffing my face full of rice and poke. Pretty impressive.
Oh, wow.
Do you think that's cool?
I think that's really cool.
Okay, thank
That
you.
adds to your
Repertoire?
repertoire and your fuckability.
hey, babe, I'm on IMDb.
That's right. That's Buzz's Hawaiian Grill. I'm sure they love all the support you all are giving them. Check them out online for locations throughout St. Louis. Guys, we're going to do some fair or foul. Travis, how do we start that off?
We started off by honoring the greatest president in all of history, Barack Hussein Obama. Hit it, Guardsy.
At this defining moment, change has come to America.
People often ask me, what's fair or foul? Is it a segment? Is it a movement? Is it hope? I can't say for certain. Time will be a true test of its power. But I can say, fair or foul is now and forever for the people. Gather around the radio with your loved ones and hold on to your butts. It's now time for fair.
We give it back to you, the people.
Or foul.
It's Friday. Ask that hot lady that you're in love with out on a date.
No.
Tommy.
It's been a great show, guys. We asked you about white folks using the term for the culture. Here we go. Winner gets $10 at Southtown Pub. Fair! Who thinks Halloween will be better with Libby Higgins doing her double Dutch trick and she, as she says, doing for the culture? I rest my case. It's the JVL Jackal. That's your winner. That's your winner today. That's your winner today.
The only one?
The JVL Jackal has won fair or foul. See, we had a ton of submissions yesterday. You can't expect people to be pumping them in all the time, but hey, I'll take it. Guys, Libbie Higgins, follow her online, check out her videos, share her stuff, support her. She's an amazing friend of ours for now 4 years.
For now.
A what? No.
You just said for now.
For now.
For
she's
now.
our friend
You
for
just went,
now.
she's our friend for now.
4 years.
Oh.
4
But she
years.
said for now.
She's our friend for now 4 years.
Obviously, that's how you
I
say
thought
it.
you meant like you're a friend
yeah,
for now,
excuse
but
me,
not
yeah.
for long.
Until I get
no,
that
no.
IMDb page.
Right, that sweet Food Network tang that I'm looking for. Look out. Be sure to support her. We've known her for forever now. Did that make sense? Did I do that right?
They did.
You can check out her videos online. Just search out Libbie Higgins. Excuse Me video, if you've never seen that, is an all-time classic. Check out Halloween. Follow Travis. Travis, are you wanting people to follow your Twitter account?
Yeah, if I accept you.
Follow me at Mosslander_3
Oh, there he is. There we go.
You need to work on your branding.
on Instagram and Twitter. Thomas Victor Mosslander III. Mosslander _3.
We'll work on that. Guys, we're back Monday, and we'll hopefully be celebrating some great stuff from the weekend for Travis, for Gardner, for Libbie Higgins, for the intern Tommy. It's Chris. We're back Monday live at 8 a.m. Stick around. We're going to talk to Bill Bellamy today as well. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Peace.